Hey guys, I'm going to film a review slash demonstration of the Burberry Mini Beauty Box, and this is exclusive to Sephora. It's a mini kit that comes like this in a little box with the Burberry logo, and inside it has a little sheet that has a description of all the products, but inside you get a mini Burberry Fresh Glow Luminous Fluid Base. You get a mini Earthy Blush No. 7 Light Glow, and that looks like that, with a mirror and a magnetic compact, so that's really nice. And then a mini lipstick. This is Military Red No. 109. And finally you get a little kabuki brush in this little velvet pouch, so you could use that for travel however you wanted. And before I go on, I'll just mention that the box itself, once you take all the products out, this interior packaging comes out, so you can reuse this box for jewelry or makeup storage or whatever you want, so that's kind of nice. It is a really nice box. It has kind of a canvasy type feel to it. Okay, so onto the products themselves. My computer is going to sleep. And I am looking off of my notes on my computer. So as I said, it's a Sephora exclusive. It's $32, which I think is a really good value for this kit. Even though I'm not 100% enthused by all the products, but I'll explain why. So they say it's online only to Sephora, $32, and they say it is a trio of favorites to create the signature Burberry Glow look. So this product, the Fresh Glow Luminous Fluid Base, you get 0.17 fluid ounce. The full size is $48 for 1 ounce. And they also make a shade called Golden Radiance No.02, which is more of a, I guess kind of a bronzing base. This is more of a, they say it's a universal shade to give a fresh, dewy glow to any skin tone. And they also say this is a Burberry Runway Beauty Icon. It's a multi-use base to illuminate the complexion to create the signature Burberry Dewy Glow. It's a 55% water-infused primer that glides across the skin with incredible ease and hydrates instantly. And it says its blend of mirror flat, intense reflection pearls help to blur minor imperfections for shimmer-free, youthful-looking luminosity. And as you'll see in the demonstration, I just don't feel like this does a lot. I don't think it particularly illuminates my skin. I think, you know, like the L'Oreal Magic Lumi primer is a lot cheaper. It's about a quarter the price, and it's 0.68 fluid ounce, so you're not getting as much product, but anyway. And I don't feel like it hydrates particularly. Like, I used it, and then I used the It Cosmetics CC cream over it, and my skin still feels a little dry. And I normally have quite dry skin, so if I don't, you know, do all the proper skincare and preparation, it can feel dry. But that being said, I wouldn't pay $48 for this. I have seen sample packets of this on the Sephora website, so if you're interested and you don't want to buy this kit, you can check that out. Okay, and then the next product is the Burberry Kisses lipstick. As I said, this is Military Red No. 109. There is a matching lip liner. That's what I'm wearing right now. Not the lip liner, just lipstick. But they say this is 0.035 ounces, and the full size is $33 for 0.11 ounces. It's supposed to have a satin finish, which I think it does. Feel weightless, hydrating, buildable, so a single wash of color in one stroke versus 3 layers for intense vibrancy. I don't know about that. I feel like this shade in particular, maybe just because it's a red, like that's 1. That's 3. So yeah, I guess, you know, it builds up a little bit. What else? It says it's infused with Burberry's signature blend of rosehip tea and lavender, which is my main problem with this product. Because it has lavender, which is a fragrance, it can be quite irritating. Lavender is known to be quite irritating. But yeah, on the website they claim that the product is free of fragrance. So it makes you wonder. It's also free of parabens and lanolin, for what it's worth. And they say military red is the perfect universal red which suits all skin tones. So if you're willing to put up with the lavender aspect, you know, power to you. And finally, and this is really the reason why I bought this kit, other than it being kind of a sample kit, and I like things like that. But the final, I guess, real product is the Light Glow Contouring Powder Face and Eyes and Earthy Blush number 7. And this is 0.08 ounce. A full size is 0.24 ounce, which I think is, I'm not going to do the math, but you can. The full size is $42. However, a full-size eyeshadow in their Silk Shadow formula is $29 for 0.09 ounce. So just a slightly smaller size than an eyeshadow, and you're getting a slightly smaller size eyeshadow essentially and paying $3 extra for all the other elements of this kit. And Clara Marshall recently, I think it was like a favorites video, she talked about this product like in the full size. So that's what it looks like. It's a really nice little compact. Feels really smooth. So it's something you can easily use. I've used it in the crease today, and it's just a really nice kind of matte, soft brown. So I know it's a color that I can get use out of. But you can also use it obviously as a contour powder. It's not going to be your most severe contour, but you can definitely use it a little bit to sculpt. So what else? They say it's a blendable lightweight powder blush that enhances the cheeks. The Light Glow Natural Blush instantly boosts the complexion with a subtle, healthy looking radiance. The fine powder is ultra buildable, and it includes a brush applicator, which is what this is, and a convenient mirrored case. Oops, I just dropped it. So they also say that earthy blush is always used backstage of Burberry's runway by their makeup artist, and it can be used in the hollows of the cheeks or across the eyelids. And the final product or element of this kit is this little brush. So it's really nice that it includes a little pouch. It has Burberry written on it here, and it doesn't have the same check design. Like you can see the eyeshadow compact has that really nice. I'm just really impressed by this actually. The packaging of it. It says Burberry and has the mirror and the magnet, and what more can you want really? This one has the check pattern, but it doesn't have a magnet. It's just like, you know. But anyway, the brush, it's, I think, decently soft for a little travel brush like this. I looked at the Burberry website and I couldn't find any other brushes that they make to sort of get a comparison for cost or whatever. But this will definitely do for a little travel kabuki brush. I mean, it's much better than travel sizes that I've gotten from like Bare Minerals or whatever. So if you're interested in seeing how all those products apply to the face, please keep watching. Okay, so I'm going to actually apply these products, and the first thing I'm going to take is this little Burberry Light Glow, or Fresh Glow rather, Luminous Fluid Base. And that's what it looks like on my hand. And I don't think this product really does a whole lot, to be honest. So I wouldn't recommend it, really. I think if you really want like just, you know, a luminous primer, I would recommend the L'Oreal. Just do a little swatch comparison. So that's what they look like just so I feel like you can see that one has kind of more of a luminescence to it, and this one, I think once it dries, takes a little bit longer to set, but I don't know. I feel like there isn't as much going on there. Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to take the Tarte Light Medium Under Eye Corrector. I do wish this product had a mirror. It would make life easier for me. Okay. And then the IT Cosmetics CC in Fair. And for some reason I feel like using the MAC 187, it's a stippling brush. Okay. Then I am going to take the Naked Skin Concealer by Urban Decay. This is in Fair Neutral. And I'm also going to take a Sephora Airbrush Concealer brush. This hair doesn't want to... Okay, and so I need to do some concealing. This is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Vanilla. So, there, a blemish or two. And just put a little bit. So then I'm going to take, where'd it go? My Inglot 4SS and the e.l.f. High Definition Under Eye Setting Powder. And I like to just kind of pounce it in the lid to kind of get off some of the excess. Okay. And then I'm going to do eyebrows with the Benefit Gimme Brow. This one's getting a bit clumpy. Okay, so then I'm going to take my Sephora Precise Natural Powder Brush and the Inglot Diffused Light, my setting powder. Alright, so I'm going to take the NARS, which is really suffering a bit here. The NARS Pro Prime Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Base is what I meant. Okay. It's just getting kind of old and dried out. And then I'm going to take another Inglot 28PO brush, just like a paddle type shader. This is the Fleur Cosmic Bronze. I'm going to take that lightest shade, and I've really been using this more than I thought I would. All over. And then I think I might just go ahead. This is the MAC 161 brush, and I'm going to take the Hourglass. I'm just going to do Mood Exposure again. Been liking this one. For fall. Okay. Alright. So I haven't done any other crease shades or anything. So I'm going to take the Burberry Earthy Blush No. 7 Light Glow as my crease shade. That's what that looks like. And I'm going to take the Wayne Goss No. 4 brush. For some subtle okay, and then I will take the little kabuki brush to contour with. So it's a real subtle If you are much darker, I'm like a NW15. Not sure how well this would show up on you. Okay. Actually, before we do, I guess I'm gonna do some eyeliner. So I have the, this is a double-ended, this is the Naked Basics double-ended pencil. So I'm gonna use the Crave side, my upper. And then smudge that in with a MAC 208. Okay, and then I'm going to curl the lashes with my Kevyn Aucoin eyelash curlers. And then I'm going to use the Makeup Forever Smoky Extravagant. This is just like a little sample. Just a huge brush. This mascara is kind of growing on me. I wasn't too keen on it just because the brush is a little difficult, but okay. But if you can handle the brush, it's worth trying. And then I'm going to take the Surratt Pointless mascara, the lower lashes. Okay. Alright, so I think that about does it, with the exception of the lips. And I'm going to, I think I'm just going to apply it straight from the bullet. So that's what that looks like. And if you really want to perfect it, you can go in with like a lip liner. Burberry does make one that's this color, military red is the color of the lipstick. But this is just this Bodyography Crimson. I think I just got this in a beauty box. Okay, so that's the look. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.